Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been missing in action, but I'm back with this feel good series called Good Things You Can Do for Others. This concept is really close to my heart, and I feel this is the need of the hour, and it is important to talk about it. So, before we get on the first episode of the series, I want you to subscribe to my channel, like, and share if you feel like, and also please let me know in the comments how you find it. There's a story behind this concept. I follow this amazing Instagram blogger. She's basically a filmmaker, a writer, a very strong-headed woman, basically a women icon, and somebody you aspire to be very focused. So she shares her stories, day-to-day stories on Instagrams, and today when I was going through her stories, I saw this one where she told that she was shopping for Eid, which is just around the corner, and there was a family standing beside her, and they were talking about and communicating the gifts they were deciding to give to families and friends on Eid. That hit her because she realized that nobody has ever gifted her something specifically on Eid. But then, before she could be overwhelmed by sadness, she also realized that she hasn't done that either. So, whatever she wants for herself, she decided to do it for others instead, and she bought gifts for her friends and families. Because I also believe that the kind of satisfaction you get while receiving things is far less than what you get by giving, and the joy you get from people's appreciation of your act or simple thank yous is far greater and far everlasting. The concept of giving should not be limited to gifts or presents. It should be more about giving someone your time, giving someone the appreciation they always wanted to hear, or giving someone the thing you want for yourself, the love you want for yourself. Before you get it, give it to someone, and it will definitely come back to you. I'm guilty of hoarding, no lies. I think it's in human nature that we get attached to things very easily, and especially the stories behind buying those things. Irrespective of the fact that we don't use them anymore, and we just want them around somewhere in the house just to have that feeling of being close to them. It's important to let them go. It's necessary to let them go when we live in a world where there's so many people who are deprived of all these things. We all know the concept of charity, right? Charity is not about food or water or shelter. It's about giving happiness to people who are deprived of basic joy, of having a bag, a beautiful bag, having a beautiful dress. Again, some people usually talk about this very concept, why would anybody want a used bag, or why would anybody want to wear someone's old dress? For you, it's you've spent this long time with this dress. For them, it's the day one. And I know many people who appreciate being gifted all these things, and I've seen that shine in their eyes when they get all these things. Food is nice, water is nice, and it's essential, but these things are also important. Just distribute the joy of having those things, the satisfaction, and the fun you had with those things. Let others have it too. Just the feeling that somebody is available for you and is concerned about you is so amazing, that you know that you won't be alone when you need them, and they will always be available for you. So checking on is very important on people, especially when they're alone. But there's a very fine line between checking on people and at the same time being involved in their problems and constantly digging out the truth and just being a little disrespectful of their space, and this might really affect your effort that you've been making in all good intentions in trying to look out for people. This all effort will come to literally zero. So for the person who's all doing all this effort, he should be conscious of this line and of not crossing this line unless the other person allows you. So do look after people, in your life and around you, but try to respect their space as well.